Hello, friends. Welcome to our kitchen table for some fun and informative conversation. My name is Jeanette Wood, and I'll be your host today. I invite you to grab your favorite herbal beverage and join me for the next 5 minutes or so as we share some life experiences, recipes, and we learn from one another. Today we have Brian Chossek, one of the owners of Garlic Gold. Brian and his partner Ronaldo have created a culinary treasure for the past 8 years. Good morning, Brian. Thank you for joining me today.
Good morning. Thanks for having us. We're excited to share the Garlic Gold story with Azure Standard.
Well, I'm delighted to have you with us also, Brian. Why don't you tell us more about your company? Who is Garlic Gold?
Garlic Gold is a great mix of people. We've got about 15 people, and here at Garlic Gold, we're dedicated to making great organic products that can enliven everybody's meals and experiences. And we're a values-based company. We started our company to create meaningful opportunities for individuals, and we love making phenomenal products that people can put on their food that are good for them.
Well, if the response from my children is any indicator, you've definitely succeeded at creating that phenomenal product, Brian. In fact, for our family, we enjoy a variety of products Garlic Gold offers through Azure Standard. Parmesan nuggets are my personal favorite, and then Garlic Gold oil has been a hit in making our omelets. I also like the vinaigrette. In fact, on a daily basis, one of my children will ask me if they can't use a Garlic Gold product to spruce up a family dish that I've prepared. Everywhere I read, people are excited about your product. What do you think has caused this rush for Garlic Gold?
I think a couple of things. One, the products are absolutely delicious. When you compare them to raw garlic, they're much milder. They've got an amazing crunch to them, which I think kids love. And they're really good for people. We don't add anything except just great garlic and the olive oil and then organic herbs and spices. And I think what's really happening is people are discovering that they can have great food. It can be good for them. And they can make experiences at home that are just like going out to a restaurant. So when you put all those things together, we've found that we've had a real winner. And the fun part is when we're out talking to people, many of them have the same experience that you do, where their children absolutely love Garlic Gold. And so it becomes a way that they can get nutritious food on the table. It helps them, helps the children eat more vegetables and other things that are good for them. So we really think it comes down to the great taste and flavor, and for consumers' desire to have products that are good for them as well, made by a company that cares.
I agree with you on that. Knowing that a company cares about the way a product is made, cares about the consumer, that's all very important. You know, as I was investigating Garlic Gold, one of the things I read was that people who normally don't like garlic love Garlic Gold. Why do you think that is, Brian?
Well, I think that's true, and that's been one of the really fun parts of our experience. We often joke that even people who don't like garlic are going to love Garlic Gold. And I think the reason for that is most people, when they eat garlic, expect a very sharp or bitter or pungent taste. And our handcrafting process, we're toasting the garlic in organic extra virgin olive oil. And what happens from that is that the garlic becomes sweet and crunchy and much milder than raw garlic. So you get a great seasoning. I think everybody likes the taste of garlic, but you don't get that raw, bitter after effect that so many people don't enjoy quite as much. And, you know, the last part that I think is really unique is that crunch. People, the number one thing people tell us is, oh my God, it's crunchy. I just love that stuff. And so between the mild, great seasoning and the crunch, people really seem to gravitate towards it, and it gives them a totally different perspective on garlic and how they can use it in their food.
With the careful attention that you take to process your garlic and turn it into Garlic Gold, does that mean that the garlic will still possess those antiviral and antibacterial properties?
Fantastic question, and one that we get quite a bit. When you cook garlic, it does diminish its antibacterial and its antiviral properties. Cooking the garlic does not, however, eliminate all of the other health benefits. And if anybody goes online and Googles, the health benefits of garlic, you'll see that there's many. And so the antiviral, antibacterial is no longer there, but many of the other health benefits that include heart protection and blood thinning, cholesterol reducing, according to the research that's online, are still available in the product.
Great. Well, that leads me to another question. One of our Facebook readers today, Katie in Texas, she was asking, is the extra virgin olive oil you use heated when you prepare your products?
It is heated, but we've taken care to make sure that the temperatures that we cook at are not high enough to cause some of the issues that people are concerned about when they're using extra virgin olive oil. And so there are different concerns when you heat up different oils that it's going to cause, negative health effects.
Yes.
And we make sure not to go past any of those limits so that our product is healthy, delicious, and nutritious for people.
Excellent. Well, tell me, do you have a family favorite recipe with garlic gold?
I think I have two favorite recipes, and I know that you're going to be posting some on the Azure Standard blog, which we're really excited about. One of them is extraordinarily simple, and it's garlic gold quesadillas. And for anyone who's got a simple Foreman grill or just likes to do simple things in their home, it's absolutely great. Kids love it. And you can dress up the quesadilla as much or as little as you like. But one of the things that people really enjoy is when they're cooking with the garlic gold oil, the aroma starts to waft all around the room, and you will find people hungrily walking into the kitchen. We use that recipe oftentimes when we've been out in stores letting people know about the product, and you would be amazed, we'll have lines 10 or 15 people deep enjoying it. The second recipe that I really enjoy is I enjoy making a garlic gold scampi, whether that be with scallops or shrimp. And it allows the oil makes for a phenomenal cook during the cooking of the shrimp and the scampi. And then if you sprinkle on some of the nuggets at the end, whether it's Parmesan or the sea salt, it really depends upon your taste preference. It really makes for a phenomenal meal that's extraordinarily easy to make and still quite nutritious.
Well, it sounds delicious. Brian, thank you so much for taking time to share with us today this wealth of information. I really appreciate you joining us, and I look forward to our readers trying garlic gold and then letting me know what they think.
Well, we appreciate you having us. We're extraordinarily excited to be working with you and introducing even more people to these great handcrafted, gourmet, nutritious items.
Well, thank you to all of our listeners for joining us today. I hope you join me next week as we come together for some kitchen table conversation.